Hello guys, it's me IGBLF. Today I am going to go through how to Jasper mine and make around 30 to 45 mil an hour depending on your gear. Without further ado, let's get straight into it. The very first thing we will be talking about is the armor. You should have full jaded recombobulated divans, but you can just as easily mine with sorrow if you cannot afford divans. The gemstone you should prioritize above all others is topaz. After that, prioritize jade and worry about amber last. However, it is still very important to have decent mining speed. After this, let's talk about the tool you should use. Any tool below a gemstone gauntlet will not be able to mine Jasper. You should prioritize the same gemstones mentioned earlier on your gauntlet. Also, as soon as you can afford a second drill with a blue cheese, you should purchase it. It makes a much bigger difference than even a quick claw, and will improve your rates significantly. Also, do not forget to apply the polar void books to your drill because they do give a decent mining speed bonus. To use the blue cheese, right-click to use the ability holding your blue cheese drill and quickly swap to your main drill to receive the bonus of both omelettes. Some utility items you should absolutely own is an aspect of the void or an aspect of the end to teleport between veins. You should also buy a decent clearing weapon to clear out the mobs that spawn in grottos like yogs or goblins. You can buy an aspect of the dragons if you do not have much money, as it does a decent job at clearing mobs. A spirit scepter or Hyperion are a lot better, as mobs getting in the way can affect your rates a decent bit. For pets, ideally you should own both a Scatha and a Bell pet. I don't know which is more important to prioritize for a quick claw, as it really depends on which one you use more. Of course, starting out you should only purchase a Bell as it is cheaper and you can replace the Scatha with a bee pet. Put a bejeweled collar on both and put a quick claw once you are able to afford one. I personally use Scatha a lot more as I hate camping mining cult for fairy grottos that spawn in the magma fields. You should have an artifact of power with both a perfect topaz and jade as soon as possible. It gives a decent boost, however do not put amber on it until you can afford every single gemstone to be perfect, as the mining speed it gives is pretty negligible. Lastly, craft about 5 large gemstone sacks and have both enchanted and regular mining sacks so you don't have to waste time organizing your inventory. Now let's talk about powder. You should grind an absolute minimum of 4 million mithril and gemstone powder. However, I strongly recommend that everyone should grind to at least 12 million gemstone powder, as it is the absolute maximum you need, and you do not need to powder grind at all after that, as it gives you the maximum amount of mining speed and fortune needed for this method. I am not going to explain how to powder grind, as other people have covered it a lot better and it's really not a difficult concept. You should set your tree as the one on screen once you are ready to start mining Jasper. You should only upgrade mold to level 91, and focus all the other powder into professional, mining speed 2, and mining fortune 2. For mithril, once you have maxed mining fortune 1, mining speed 1 and fortunate, it really does not matter what you spend your remaining powder on. The absolute last thing I want to talk about is how to find or acquire a grotto. You should just buy one from Mining Cult, as it's the easiest and quickest way. Considering how much money you make, it is a small price to pay. If some random idiots decide to grief your lobby, then I don't really have any advice for you because I don't know how to deal with some monkeys, but apart from that, it's a really good way of getting grottos. Anyway guys, have a fun time mining.
Guys, this was IGBLF's first video on this channel. Tell us down in the comments what you think about it. If you enjoyed it, also leave a like, subscribe, hit the bell, and
don't forget to join our Discord server. have a great day, and thanks for watching.
And see you in the next video. Bye bye.